We recording? Okay. Alright, what's up everyone? This is Chris. So I just wanted to kind of show my workspace and my routines and what I utilize on a daily basis to just get what I got. So let's start with scheduling. So I've got a calendar. I don't get too crazy with my calendar because that's insane. I like to keep things simple. But as you can see, Steven, you might want to zoom in a little bit. I have a workout schedule in here, starting with Sunday. I got bicycling. I love my mountain biking, so that's something that I'm a huge fan of. Really great for cardio, and it's boosted my energy levels significantly, so I keep up on that. And then Mondays, I've got legs and core. Then Tuesdays, I'm back to bicycling, doing something every day. Like that's one of the habits I have built, and I had to break down that you want to move every day. So that's why I have something on every day. Then Wednesday, I've got my dips and chest, so push. Back to bicycling Thursday, Friday, pull-ups, and then Saturday, I got another bicycling day. So what I'm trying to show you here is that this is one method. I'll give you two methods. This one is basically you just scheduling something that you do every day so that when the reminder pops up on your calendar and it says, hey, today you said you were going to do some mountain biking, you go do it. Hopefully. First step. So that's what this is. There's another method though that I really like, and it's a blank calendar. So you have to visualize, pretend there's nothing on this calendar here. But if you had a blank calendar and a little red marker, and you just mark off every day that you work out, that's called the Seinfeld method. And basically you're every day you're checking it off. And over time, they say about, I think they've come to the conclusion that building a habit, it's like 60 to 90 days, somewhere in that range. You mark off every day for that amount of time, you've got a new habit. Once you stop doing that after 90 days, you're gonna be doing it. You're gonna feel like there's something wrong if you're not doing that routine. See what I'm saying? So I'm huge on music. If it wasn't for music, I would have a really hard time working out. Is the gist of it. Like I have trouble just without music, pumping weights, whatever you're doing. It's music makes everything more fun, and it gives energy and spirit to whatever you're doing. So this is a playlist of the songs I've created specifically for interval training, but like I'll play it when I'm doing my mountain biking as well. But as you can see, it's a nice variety to choose from, so I can switch it up day to day. Music is crazy powerful. I want to show one other thing. So let's move into the garage. This is kind of messy, but that's the point. I feel like a lot of people, they don't have a lot of room in their living conditions. But Steven, come on in through here. This is my giant Bluetooth speaker. You don't need something that big, but I do workout groups in the park, so you got to have this. You got to be able to really blast the music. But this is a small space I work out in. I got my weight vest here for when I want to turn things up a notch. That helps a lot, but the point I'm trying to make is, like, this is a small space. Anybody can do this. This is one of my favorite things, my pull-up bar. Got your dips here. Keeping things really simple is one of my favorite things. Just choosing exercises that you really like and just doing them on a consistent basis is huge. But Steven, let's grab a mat. And I just want to make a point. Let's go back to my room. This is a small bedroom. I've seen smaller. Some people live in a closet, but this isn't too much bigger. It's a small space. I don't have a lot of room to work out, but I'm just making a point here. If I had to, I could work out here. You can do your squats, you can do your push-ups, you can do your knee raises, okay? Like, that's all you need. You need a square space. So the point is, people make a lot of excuses. Oh, I don't have a gym membership. I don't have enough room. It's nonsense. It's a mental block. So, like, if you want a mat, go buy one, throw it down in your bedroom, and get some of my music, work out to it. Stop making it a thing. I think that's the biggest barrier for most people. It's mental stuff. It's not that you can't do this. It's mental stuff. Speaking of mental, Stephen, let's come back to this area here. So I recently wrote this report called 4 Elements for Health and Fitness. And basically I'm taking like the metaphors of the natural elements. You got earth, air, fire, and water. And Stephen, zoom in on this. So the little lava lamp, that represents fire. This here, this is an essential oil diffuser. It represents water. It uses water. And then it also creates mist, so it represents air as well. And then I've got my nutritional healing book here, which represents earth, what you're consuming from the earth for nourishment. This is, some people would say nutrition is 70 to 80% of the battle. And if you think about it, it's really your lifeblood, what you're consuming from the earth. If it's pure, you're gonna feel good. If it's not pure, you're gonna have issues. But the reason I have these little things here is that they remind me, eat well, earth, fire, exercise your body every day, water, rest well, air, it's a deep breathing practice. And if you want to take it to the next level, intermittent fasting or windowed eating is kind of a level up on burning fat and general health, cellular rejuvenation, all of that. So that's what that is. So they're like little psychological cues to remember to focus on your health. And I think that's crazy important. So let's just head over to the kitchen. Just a few little things just for fun. So I'm pretty much a guinea pig, like, for other people. I work in a health food store, I'm not gonna say which one. But, you know, like, I have tried tons of supplements and vitamins, minerals, and so I'm just sharing what I know personally. One of my favorite things is to add minerals to your water. This is a liquid mineral, fulvic acid. It's great for hydration, but your mineral content is going to greatly, if balanced, greatly enhance the quality of your water, which I've just got a basic filtered water for tap right now, which I'm not a huge fan of. Like, you know, I would prefer to have like an under the sink water filter, but obviously that's money, right? So you gotta come up with that money. So that's water. Now, don't get scared. Like I said, I work at a natural food store. I have a lot of supplements. But if I had to choose from all of this, this is too much, admittedly. I'm testing the waters. I'm seeing what works and what doesn't through my own experience, and that's what I feel most people do. If I had to choose from here, what's really important? Probably the omega-3 fish oils, crazy important. A multivitamin of good quality, I would choose that. Probably vitamin C, time release, because it's so great for your skin and immunity, but also greens and beets. This one right here specifically, almost every athlete I've talked to, and at the food store I work at, like, I just have a stream of people that I talk to every day. I'm a cashier, head cashier there. And almost every athlete I talk to is like beets. Beet juice, beet powder, whatever it may be, that's a huge one. So that's been very helpful since I've been taking it. But again, in terms of hydration, this is something you can do to your water to make it taste better. I love Zao Nutrition's Hydro Fuel. It tastes delicious, and it's got a mineral balance that will better keep you hydrated. Because I've had severe hydration problems, and this has helped significantly. Whenever I've had bad hydration, just fuel up on some of that, and I will often feel better in just about no time. So that'll wrap that up. We'll come back to talking more in-depth nutrition at another time.